Life is like one big train ride. You think you know the direction you're going in, but there's no way you can be prepared for the stops on the way. Hallmarkies, I know you're excited about this one. We've got the Christmas legend, Candace Cameron Bure, starring in a brand new movie called Christmastown, and I can't think of a better way to start off December with a feel-good movie like this. Plus, I know after watching this, you're in the mood to bake cookies too, right? I'm your Hallmark host, Haley J. You ready?
You're tuning in to AfterBuzz TV's The Christmas 24/7 channel, keeping the spirit of Christmas 24/7. Give, forgive, be merry.
December is officially here, and in between all your Christmas shopping and holiday baking, you might find it a little hard to keep up. But don't worry, we've got your Hallmark movie coverage going all throughout the season, so fellow Hallmarkies, subscribe to the Christmas 24/7 channel so you don't miss any movie coverage. Okay, you know how they say life can change in an instant? That couldn't be more true for Lauren. She's saying goodbye to her old life in Boston, moving on from her ex, all to start a brand new job in Springfield. That's until her plans take a turn when she gets stuck in a little town called Grandin Falls. But this isn't any ordinary town. This is actually the place her late father bought her angel Christmas tree topper we saw in that very special first scene. One night turns into weeks when Lauren falls for Travis. Being that Lauren was a foster child herself, learning that Travis is a foster parent to Dylan connects her to her past in the most meaningful way. She even helps out at the local cafe and decides to throw a town charity. Meanwhile, she's reading letters from her father each day that seem to be encouraging her that this little detour might be the perfect final destination. She's really redefining just passing through, huh? Of course, you gotta have some conflict in there. Eric, Lauren's ex-boyfriend, keeps calling her, but it's obvious that Lauren is finding a new home and building real relationships in Grandin Falls. So much so that she's even asking about teaching opportunities in the area. And can we talk about the scene where Dylan prays to God that Lauren won't go back to Springfield? One of the biggest moments of the movie may arguably be when Lauren seeks out adopting Dylan and lands the new teaching position in Grandin Falls. But we don't get our Hallmark happy ending just yet. Travis doesn't take the adoption news well, thinking that it's all just happening way too fast if Lauren isn't sure. Lauren plays defense, and there you have it, our first couple fight. But thankfully, chocolate fixes everything, and Lauren and Travis are back on track. Or are they? Eric, the ex, shows up in town, but I'll quote him when he says, "Ultimately, our lives are different, leading them on their separate merry ways." Okay, yeah, I was a little happy about that one, and I know you were too. Now it's time for your Hallmark movie essential checklist. Amazing decorations. Check in almost every scene. Family influence on the relationship. Okay, let's give that one to Dylan, Betty, and Gloria. I loved watching those ladies eavesdrop every chance they got. Denial of the relationship. This might be one of the few times the main characters didn't deny their love, but when Lauren's ex shows back up, she doesn't exactly claim Travis as her new man. Major deadline? Well, if we're being technical, before Lauren decided to stay in her town, the original deadline to start the new job was by the start of the new year. Attempted first kiss. Nope, they had their first kiss without any hesitation, and it was perfect. I mean, I wasn't involved, but it looked pretty perfect. Both characters are successful professionally, but I like that the majority of the focus wasn't on the characters' career choices. And conflict? Blast from the past with Eric and leaving Lauren more confused than ever. Poor girl. But in true Hallmark fashion, we get our happy ending when Lauren is approved for Dylan's adoption and seals the news with a kiss when she tells Travis. Plus, the town charity exceeded their original funding goal. Hello, perfect Christmas gift ever. And if your heart wasn't warmed enough after all of that, the happiest ending was when Lauren got back her beloved family angel tree topper. That wraps up your Hallmarky coverage for Christmastown. This movie goes down as one of my favorite Hallmark movies so far. Please leave your comments. We want to know what you're thinking on the Christmas 24/7 channel. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you thought of the movie. Now, I'm gonna go eat some cookies because Christmas Town had me craving them. I'm Haley J. See you guys next time.
From Chief Elf Officers Kevin Undergaro and Maria Menounos, Chief Spirit Officer Jeff Graham, and the entire The Christmas 24/7 channel, we would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV's The Christmas 24/7 channel. If you have questions or comments, email us at thechristmas247@gmail.com. Until next time, do your best to give, forgive, and be